Hi everyone. Today we'll start an important topic of your logical reasoning, and the topic name is, as you already know, direction sense test, right? So, from it, we'll do some questions based on directions, right? Yes, this chapter, direction sense test, right? Where we should have a knowledge of directions, right? For example, if I just say, you have to move clockwise, what does it mean? Like in a circle, if you have to move clockwise means in the direction of a clock, for example, and how the clock moves, it's like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the clock move, the needle of that clock will move like this, right? So basically it move like this. This is your clockwise direction. So in a circular path, the clockwise direction will be this, right? And what is anti-clockwise? Just opposite of clockwise. If you're moving in this direction, the opposite to one, it will be. This is now your anti-clockwise, right? So these are the directions. What else? What we have next? It's like your north, south, west. Okay, let's see. Okay, there are four main directions. That is east, west, north, south. East and west as well as north south are opposite to each other. This is your north, this is your south, west, and east. Why this chapter is important? This direction sense test or this direction chapter, why this is important? Because it is very much helpful for our real life. What real life? This is helpful for mapping. This is helpful for to finding locations, right? And like you already use this direction mapping in your Google Maps, right? That Google Maps use direction sense test, basically mapping and to find the locations. So these we have north, and the opposite to north is south, then west, the opposite to west is east, right? The sun always rise in the east. Sun always rise in the east and sets in the west. Suns rise in the east and sets in the west. That's the simple funda, right? Now, the four other directions. When we have your north, south, opposite to north is south, then west, then east. If we have between north and east, that is known as northeast. If we have between north and west, we have northwest. This is northwest direction, and this is southwest, and this we have southeast direction between them, right? So these are other four directions which are also called as some main directions. These are sub main. All these four are sub main direction. Your main directions are only four. Main directions are north, south, west, east, right? And these are the between them. Any direction with between your main direction is known as sub main direction, right? Guys, reply in the chat whether this point is clear and my voice is audible. Yes, reply in the chat also, right? Whether this point is clear or not. Okay, the two cyclic direction which we have already covered. One is clockwise direction, another is anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise means in the direction of clock. So the clock moves like this. Anti-clockwise means opposite to your clock. So this is how you will get the directions of in a circular field, right? Clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now let's see the questions, right? Okay, this is what example one. Okay, we'll try to do this question. Yes, Mohit walk 6 kilometers to the east. So let's say a Mohit is there. Let's say at this point, Mohit is there. He walks 6 kilometers to the east. What is east? This is north, this is south, then west, and this is east, right? So Mohit will walk 6 kilometers to east. Okay. And turns to the south and walk 5 kilometers. Then he turns to the south. South means below direction, and walks 5 kilometers. So this will be 5 kilometers. Again, he start to the east. Then he again start to the east and walk 6 kilometers like this. Got it? Now what? Okay, we have covered till this. Next, he turned northwards, basically north, and walked 10 kilometers. Then he walked 10 kilometers. So 5 will be this, and again 5. Right? So this point he have reached. How far is he from the starting point? Basically, the question is that what is the distance from, let's say this point is A and this point is B. So what is the distance of A and B? The question is asking this, right? Getting my point? The question is asking the distance of AB. This whole distance is 10. So just tell me one thing. If the whole distance is 10 and only this distance is 5, so the remaining this is also 5 kilometers from this point to the like B and C point. Your BC is 5. Your AC is 12 because this from A point to, let's say this point is D is 6. From D to C is already 6, right? Because of parallel. So 6 and 6, 12. It will be 12. So the diagram will be a Pythagoras diagram. Let's say this is 90 degrees, this is 5, this is 12. You have to find this AB. So your AB square will be equal to 5 square plus 12 square. If you just calculate, your AB will be equal to 30 kilometers. So basically the answer is C. Is that clear? Yeah, Arjun. Okay, this point is clear or not? Is this question clear? The distance of AB, the distance of AB will get through the Pythagoras theorem, right? And tell me, is that clear? We'll use Pythagoras theorem and the final distance will be 13 kilometers. I hope this is clear, right? Guys, whenever you are having any doubt, right? Any like concept is not clear, just write in the chat, right? Okay, now again, question number 2. A man is facing northwest. What is northwest? This is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So northwest means this part. A man is facing northwest. He is here. Then he turns 90 degrees in the clockwise direction. So what is clockwise direction? This is northwest. If he move to clockwise 90 degrees, he will reach here, northeast. He will reach here, right? 90 degree, because this is what clockwise is. 90 degree in the clockwise direction, and then 135 in the anti-clockwise. If you move 135 anti-clockwise direction, this is how you're gonna move it. From here is 90 and again 45 because you have to move 135 degree. 135 degree is what? 90 degree plus 45 degree. So 90 degree back and 45 degree more. So you will reach to west. Which direction is it facing now? West. Is it clear? Once you are moving clockwise, clockwise direction 90 degree, then anti-clockwise. So in that anti-clockwise, the same 90 you will cover again, right? And 45 degree more. So you will reach to the west direction. So which direction he is facing now? Is west. Tell me guys, is that clear? Arjun, Satyam, Nitin, is that clear? Reply fast, is that clear? Okay. Now let's see, and again, a different question. Okay. See this question. A person starts from point A. Let's say any point is there A and travels 3 kilometers eastwards. Eastwards means, see, these are the direction. This is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So he is moving to eastward 3 kilometers. So let's say 3 kilometers, and this is point B. And then he turns left. When you reach from point B, right? When you reach at point B, assume you are standing at point B. Now you have to turn left. So you will go up or down. You have to go left. So the left will be upward direction and travels thrice the distance to reach C. Thrice the distance means this is your 3 distance. So thrice of it will be 9 kilometers. 3 times. You will reach at point C. Is that clear now? Now, he again turns left. Suppose you are standing at point C. Now, what is left to you? Left to you will be this direction and travels 5 times the distance he covered between A and B. 5 times means 15 kilometers he will cover. 15 kilometers, right? To reach the distance at D. Find the shortest distance between the starting point and the destination. You have to find only A and D. You have to find A and D, right? See, just do some construction. Just do some construction for this. Join this. Let this point is E. Okay, this is 9. DE distance will be 12 because this is 3. So the remaining will be 12. So again, you have a Pythagoras theorem, right? Your AD square will be equal to 12 square and 9 square, right? If you just calculate, your AD will be equal to 15 kilometers. 144 plus 81 is 225, and the under root of 225 is 15 kilometers, right? So the AD will be 15 kilometers. Is that clear? Option B will be right answer. Okay. Yes. Right. So the AD will be 15 kilometers. Is that question clear? This is just the simple rules of direction, right? Whatever the question says, just go with the flow. Whatever the question says, right? I hope this is clear now. Let's see a next question. A watch shows 4:30. A watch will show 4:30 degree your time. Let's say this is a watch. This is 12. This is 6. This is 9. This is 3. Then 4. Then 5, right? So 4:30 means the hour end will be at 4 and the minute will be at 6. This is how 4:30 is, right? If the minute hand points east, the question is saying the minute hand, this is east. The question is saying that this direction is east. So basically, if this direction is east, so the opposite to it will be west or not? The opposite to it will be west, right? Because this is north, south, west, and east. West and east are opposite to each other, right? Now see, what will be this direction? The pointing to 3. What will be this direction? The pointing to 3. If you move from your west to clockwise 90 degree, it's north. So clockwise 90 degree will be north, so this will be north. The the hour end pointing at 3, it will be north. So what is a minute hand pointing out? Minute hand is pointing at northwest, sorry, northeast, northeast, because it is lying between north and east. Is that clear? So the answer 4 is the correct option. See how we have done. The question is saying that minute hand is east, so the opposite will be west. That's it. Now, if you move from west clockwise direction 90 degree, you will reach north. This is what standard diagram says. So if you move west to clockwise, you will have north, right? And this minute hand is lying between north and east, so the answer will be northeast. Yes, guys, is that clear? Any doubt? Anyone having any doubt? Right? Should we move forward? Tell me. Okay. Okay. Now these are the questions which you have to do, right? Do the question number 1. Read this question and do it. Question number 1. Find the direction which replace this question mark in the following. What will be this question mark? This is given. This is south. What will be this question mark? Do it, guys. What will be that question mark in the question number 1? Okay, see, this is south, so the opposite will be north. If this is south, then the opposite will be north, right? Now see, this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east, right? If you move clockwise, if you move clockwise from north at 90 degree, it will be east. So if you move clockwise at north, then 90 degree will be east. So this will be east, right? This will be east. Now, if this is east, then opposite will be west. So this is now west. What is the question mark? Question mark is northwest. Which option? Option 2, northwest. Northwest. This is how you have to do. How? See, first of all, one condition will be given. The opposite will be your, like if north is given, opposite is south. West is given, opposite to east, and vice versa, right? Now, just move from any direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise. If I'm moving from north, clockwise direction, 90 degree, I will reach at E. So this is E, east. And the opposite to east is west. So this question mark is lying between north and west. So basically northwest. Is that clear? Yes, Arjun, you are right. Okay. Clear, guys? Question number 2. Question number 2 say, find the direction this question plays. Okay. This is east, so the opposite will be west. If the opposite is west, if you move 90 degree clockwise, you will reach to N. So 90 degree clockwise, you will reach N. So this question mark will be N. N means north. Which option? A. First option. Opposite to north is south. Right? Clear? Yes. Okay. Right? That's how you solve these questions. Okay. Some more questions. Question 3, question 4. Do it fast. Oh, this question number 3 is very easy. This is west. So the opposite to it is question mark, and opposite to west is east. So this question mark is east. So which option? Option 2. Right? Yes. Do this question number 4. Yeah, see, question number 4, this is southeast. Basically, this is southeast. Okay, this diagram is basically of standard directions diagram, right? So southeast is there, and the question is asking for this question mark. Question mark will be north, right? So one option. This is southeast, then opposite of southeast is northwest, and this will be your north, this will be your west, this will be your east, this will be your south. Is that clear? Right? Okay. Do the question of 5 then. Do the question of 5. Find the direction which replace question mark. Okay, this is northwest. Northwest. Find the question mark. Let's say this is northwest. 45-degree clockwise is your north. So this will be your north. If this is north, then this is south, right? This is west. This is east. So this is southwest, right? Southwest means option 2. Is that clear? Okay. Now question number 6. This is east. So opposite to east is west. If you move clockwise direction from west, clockwise you have north. So clockwise is this one. You will have north. So the answer is north. Which option? Option A. North, right? Yes. Yes, yes, okay. Okay, do this question. Let's say this question is 7. This is question number 8. Do this question number 7. Your ACW is anti-clockwise. Your ACW is anti-clockwise. From north, you are moving anti-clockwise. Then what will be the direction? I'm repeating, anti-clockwise you are moving, not clockwise, anti-clockwise 135. It will not be northeast. Yes, it will be southwest. Are you are moving anti-clockwise? This is clockwise direction. This is anti-clockwise direction. So anti-clockwise, this is 90 and again 45. So you will reach here. This is 90, again 45, 90 plus 45 is 135. This direction is what? Southwest. Southwest, first option. Is that clear? Yes. Right? Okay, question number 8. Question number 8. You are at south, you are moving 45 clockwise. You are at south, you are moving 45 clockwise. Clockwise this direction, you will reach to southwest. Sorry, your southeast. So which direction? Just a second. From your south, you are moving. Okay, you are moving clockwise. Sorry. This is not right. You are moving clockwise. This is your south, and if you move clockwise, it will be like here, right? This direction is southwest. So which option? Option 2, right? Yes, south. Yes, southwest for both questions, right? It does the same thing, right? If you're moving from north and anti-clockwise, you will reach the southwest, and if you're moving from your south to the clockwise 45, you will reach southwest. That's the same thing, right? Okay, do this question number 9. You are at southwest. You are at southwest. You have to move clockwise direction 135. So yes, what that will be? If you are moving clockwise from your southwest, yeah, that will be north. If you move clockwise direction, it will be north. Basically, these questions are same. See, you are at north, you are moving 135, then you will reach here southwest. I can just say then, if you are at southwest and you are moving clockwise, you will reach to north. Same question. If you are southwest, you are reaching 135 clockwise, you will reach at north, right? Yes, the answer is north. Yes. Do the question number 10. Do this question number 10. Question number 10. X started walking straight towards south. He walked at a distance of 5 meters and then he took a left turn and walked a distance of 3 meters. Okay, do this question. See how this question is done. X walking towards south. So let's say from this point X walking towards south, right? And walk a distance of 5 meters. This is 5 meters. Now, then he took a left turn, right? If you are at this point, if you want to take left turn, right? So that will be here. And walk a distance of 3 meters. This is 3 meters now. Then he took a right turn. If you are here and you are moved to want to right, so this will be right turn. and a 5 meter again, right? In which direction X is facing now? Which direction is this? This direction is south. The option is south, right? Yes. You will reach to south. Not you will reach to south. The direction you will face, it will be south, right? Okay, do this question. A person starts from south direction. Which of the following orders of the direction will lead to him east direction? Very nice question. If a person starts from south direction, which of the following order of direction will lead him to east direction? You are at south direction, right? Let's say this is your direction, south. Which of the following orders will lead to him to east direction? And east direction is this one, right? See now, if you take a right, let's check the options. First, check the options, right? If you make all right, if you make right, it will be here. Again right, it will be here. Again right, then you will have your east direction. So yes, this option is correct. Getting my point? Right. All the three direction right, you will reach to east direction. If you are at south, just take left. Again take left. Then take right. You will reach to east direction. So left, right can also be your answer. Left, right. But no option. So only right will be answer, right? You are south, move to right. This is move to again right. This is move to again right. You will have the east direction. Get my point? No right. No. Only right will be the answer. This is the only answer, right? Now do this question number 20. Do this question number 20. Darsh started from a point A towards south. Let's say this point is A. He moves towards south and travel 5 kilometers. Okay. Then he turned to right. Right will be here and travel 2 kilometers. And then he turned right and again 5 kilometers. So this is 5. And then he again turned left, and left will be this direction and travel 5 kilometers. How far is distance from the A point? How far this distance is? This is 5 and 2 more distance. So basically 7 kilometers. Right? So the distance will be 7 kilometers. If you reach to this point B, the distance of AB will be 5 plus 2, this 2, 5 plus 2, 7. Yes, the answer will be second option. Very good. Got it? Yes, 7 kilometers. Okay, do this question. Very good question. Question number one. Question number one. One morning after sunrise, Rohit was standing facing a pole. The shadow of the pole is exactly to his left. Which direction was he facing? Assume yourself in place of Rohit, right? So one morning after sunrise, Rohit was standing facing a pole. See here, one morning after sunrise, Rohit was standing facing a pole. So let's say this pole is there. Okay. The shadow of the pole is exactly to his left. The shadow of the pole is exactly to his left. It means pole is like this. If the pole is this AB, then where will be this shadow? Shadow of this pole will be like here. This will be the shadow of the pole. Is the shadow is falling on the left of Rohit? Yes. If the shadow of the pole is on the left of Rohit, yes, it is on the left of Rohit. And because on the morning, sun rise from the east, so this direction is your east. This is your sun. This direction is your east, right? And this is your pole. So question is, the shadow of the pole is exactly to his left. Which direction was he facing? He was facing to which direction? So the direction he was facing is north. The direction he was facing, which direction he is facing? He is facing north. Is that clear? This is the condition, right? When you are having pole, this is your sun, the shadow will fall on this side, right? And this is Rohit's left side. So basically, Rohit is standing in front of the pole. Which direction is the Rohit standing or facing? So this direction will be north, right? Yeah, Antreg, like you can join, you are joined late, so you can just start from the question number one, right? Later on, but just see these questions. See, AB is your pole. What question was saying? Start reading. Start again. One morning after sunrise, sunrise has already happened. Rohit was facing a pole. This is your pole. Rohit was facing it. The shadow of the pole. So this will be your shadow of the pole. The shadow of the pole is exactly to his left. Okay. Which direction was he facing? So he is facing north one. He is facing north direction. Is that clear? He is facing north direction because the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. So the direction will be north. Okay, complete. Do this question number two. Question number two, very easy question. Do it fast. A cat runs 20 meters towards east. So 20 meters towards east. So let's say this is a cat 20 meters towards east because these are the direction north, south, west, east. So the cat is moving 20 meters towards east. Turns right and runs 10 meters. If you're standing here, right, what will be the right? Right will be down. It is 10. Turns and runs 10 meters. Then she turns right and run 9 meters. Now you have to turn right. If you are standing here, the right will be here. And you walk 9 meters. Then she again turns left and runs 5 meters. Turn left. Left will be here. 5 meters. This is 5 meters. Then he turns left and run 12. Turn left and run 12 meters. Right? This is 12 meters. Finally, she turns left and runs 9 meters. 6 meters. Again left, it will be below. Okay. Let me just erase all these. See the question now. A cat runs 20 meters towards east. So this is 20 meters towards east. Then he turns right and runs 10 meters. What is right from here? Right will be below. Then she turns right and runs 9. What is right here? This is 9. Then she turns left. The left will be below. And runs 5 meters. Then she turns left. The left will be here. And she turns left and runs 12 meters. Runs 12 meters. So this is 9. It means this whole is 12. Finally, she turns left and runs 6 meters. Turn left and run 6. So you will reach here. Now, which direction is the cat facing? Cat is facing which direction? North one. Is that clear? The cat is facing the north direction. Got it or not? No, not south. It will be north. Getting my point? Which direction will the cat be facing? It will be north. Got it? Okay, do this question number 3. You go towards north. You go towards north. Then turns right. Okay, turns right. Again turn right. Okay. Then you go left. Left will be this direction. In which direction are you now? You are moving towards west. So the option is west. Is that clear? Question number 3. The answer will be west. No, the answer will be west. You go towards north, then turns right, then again right, then you go left. Sorry. One thing I have just mistake. It not left. The last step of left will be the last step of left. This left is here. then you have to move to left. So this direction is which? East. So the answer is east, right? Yes, the direction is east. Got it? Yes, yes, yes. Because he is moving towards north. So this is the north. Then he will turn right, again right. Okay. Then you have to reach left. The left will be this one. So this is which direction? This east. Yes, yes, it is east, right? Okay, do this question number fourth then. Complete this question number fourth. Do the question number fourth. Okay, see how to do the question number fourth. From his house, Kabir went. He went 15 kilometers to north. North will be this one, 15 kilometers. Then he turned west and covered 10 kilometers. What is west? West is here. 10 kilometers, right? Then he turned south and walked covered 5 kilometers. If he turned south and cover only 5 kilometers. Finally, turning to east, he covered 10 kilometers. So the east direction from here, will be this one and cover again 10 kilometers. So he will reach this point, right? In which direction is he from his house? From the house, this direction, this point is at north, right? So the question will be, the answer will be third, north, right? Okay, in this particular question, if we move 11 kilometer, right? So then the direction will be east. Then the direction will be northeast. Basically, this is north, this is no south or your east. And if you move to this point, so from the home, this direction is northeast. Get my point? Okay. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all from the direction sense test, right? I hope the concept is clear, right? We have done several questions based on the direction. Just be careful with your directions, with the standard one, right? Your standard direction, north, south, west, east, right? And the directions of circular field, that is clockwise or anti-clockwise. So you can start practicing these types of questions in direction sense test from your logical reasoning chapters, right? So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for having time. Thank you.